Hi everyone. If you have many devices that use AA and AAA batteries, and you are looking for a better way to recharge, check, and organize them, this video might be for you. The Ostation 2 Pro can do all that. In this video, we will unbox the device, review it, and provide a conclusion, so stay tuned. I want to thank Ostation for sending this device for review, though what you will see in this video is my unbiased personal opinion. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. In my personal experiment with AA rechargeable batteries, I use a typical charger and I always face the same issue. I leave the batteries to be charged and forget them for multiple days until I notice the charger and unplug it. That was frustrating and, to be honest, made me less reliant on rechargeable batteries and use more and more disposable ones. Let's start with unboxing. As we can see in the box, we have a user manual, a 4-foot long USB-C to USB-C power cable, a power adapter, and the device itself. Then I installed the app, logged into the app, made the connection, and updated the device software. The device is 6.3 by 3.54 by 8.27 inches or 160 by 90 by 210 millimeters, and it weighs 2.73 pounds or 1 kilogram and 240 grams. On the top, we have two openings, one for AA and one for AAA batteries. Both openings has dust cover. On the back, we have this USB-C input port. On the right side, we have this magnetic charging port for all-light flashlights. On the front side, we have an invalid battery pin, a AAA storage compartment, and a AA storage compartment beneath it. Above those, we have 2.8-inch touchscreen. The device has a maximum charging current for NiMH AAA batteries per slot of 0.6 ampere, and for AA batteries 1 ampere. The device has three sections. The top section is the loaded compartment. It has two openings, one for AA batteries and the other for AAA batteries. Each can hold up to 12 batteries. You can see that each compartment has two paths to feed the second segment, which is charging compartment, in which there are 4 charging bays, 2 for AA batteries and 2 for AAA batteries. In here, the device will test the batteries. If they are rechargeable, healthy batteries, they will be charged, and when both batteries, either AA or AAA, fully charged, the device will release the batteries to the storage compartments. The third section includes the invalid battery pin for disposable and non-healthy batteries and AA and AAA storage compartments. Each compartment can hold up to 12 batteries. The device can charge AA and AAA NiMH batteries from any brand and 1.5-volt lithium-ion EcoLast batteries. The EcoLast 1.5-volt lithium-ion batteries have an advantage with this device, as the device can read the charging cycle, health percentage, and battery ID. The device is polarity-free, so batteries can be inserted without the need to align the positive and negative poles. And it can recognize disposable or damaged batteries and release them to the invalid battery pin. The device also has an intelligent thermoadaptive charging feature, which adjusts the charging current based on battery temperature. As the battery temperature rises, the device reduces the charging rate to protect the batteries and improve charging efficiency. According to the Ostation website, the device also has 5 layers of protection. Okay, now let's take a look at the touchscreen and the menus of the device. We can see the date and time here, and we can see the device connected to the phone. We can see the battery types. We can see 1.5 volt, 1.5 volt, NiMH batteries, and IMH batteries. Here we have 2 AA batteries, 2 AAA batteries. I want to mention that this is 100%, but it will not drop until the other battery reach 100%, so they will drop 2 batteries and the device will take another 2. We see the charging time. So far it's 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let's click, see the menus. We can turn off the device from here. Here the charging screen, the one we are looking at. And here we have options. you have connection with the phone, you can disable it. Here we have for the post charging, we can save time to post the charging process, and we can stop the connection. And we can see how many batteries are good, how many batteries are bad. The app gives you real-time details about the charging process, such as the battery levels and how many minutes the batteries have been charged so far, how many batteries are done, and how many invalid batteries are detected. You can do the post-charging schedule. Here we can change the sensitivity of the device. Like if you leave it by itself, it will go into sleep mode. So when you drop batteries or you touch it, it will start working again. So here you can change the sensitivity of the device. So I tested the device functionality by placing 4 AA OLED 1.5 volt batteries, then 6 AAA OLED and IMH batteries. To test if the device will reject disposable batteries, I placed 2 disposable AAA batteries, one in the AA compartment and the other in the AAA compartment. Then 4 more AA and IMH batteries, followed by another 4. And then I added another 2 AA disposable batteries. And at last I added 4 AAA OLED and IMH batteries. I left the device working and went to sleep. The next day I checked the app and saw that we had 22 fully charged batteries and 3 invalid ones. We inserted 26 batteries in the machine and 4 of them are invalid. Let's check the invalid battery bin. As we can see here, 4 batteries are inside, so the app wasn't accurate regarding the 3 invalid batteries. The discrepancy with the app is not a problem for me as long as I get the result I want from the device itself. Let's check the AAA storage compartment. And we have 10 NIMH batteries inside. Then I check the AA storage compartment. And inside we have 12 AA rechargeable batteries. One last thing to verify, if the machine can charge the AAA rechargeable batteries in the AA compartment. I use this AAA OLED battery inside the AA compartment. And a few minutes later, the battery gets released into the invalid battery bin. The device recognized, checked, and organized the batteries as advertised. As I mentioned before, I had an issue with the rechargeable batteries because I always forgot them on the wall charger and only remembered them when I noticed the charger or need batteries. This device is a big help for charging, testing, and organizing my batteries. The app gives you live insight into the charging process, which might be useful in some scenarios. The side magnetic charging port is also a good touch from OLED, helping you keep your OLED torchlight charged at all time. This device might be really helpful to individuals who use devices powered by AA or AAA batteries all the time as part of their job, hobby, or even for high power consumption toys. It can also be helpful for workplaces and educational institutes. If you want to keep track of your battery's charging performance, the OLED Ecoless 1.5 volt lithium-ion batteries are a good option, as this device can show you the battery ID and charging cycle count. I like this device and find it practical and easy to use. The Ostation 2 Pro priced at $139.99. I will leave Amazon affiliate links in the video description. Please use the links if you want to purchase the device. Using the links to provide the channel with little commission. If you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave us your feedback in the comment section below. For everyone who reached this point in the video, thank you and have a good one.